زنم خوشیه. Testing, testing. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Missing minute in Jeffrey Epstein's jail video fuels conspiracy theories, but this is old though. What's new about it?
It's the controversial video that is triggering a MAGA mutiny. It's supposed to show raw footage of the jail cell where Jeffrey Epstein was being held the night he committed suicide. The video was released by the Department of Justice to prove that no one entered Epstein's cell before
Did they show
he was
us
found
what happened
dead,
in the
and
missing
that
minute?
he really did take his own life. But it's only fueling more conspiracy theories. Look, the video jumps just before 11:59 to midnight. There's 1 full minute missing. Attorney General Pam Bondi tried to explain the missing minute.
Every night the video is reset, and every night should have the same minute missing.
I spoke with forensic video expert
What a coincidence, huh?
Andrew Garrett. Do you think this is really the raw footage?
No, not at all. We've got major problems with this video. You have a missing section in the video. These are 2 actual videos stitched together.
So do you believe this video was purposely edited?
It definitely looks suspect.
Pam Bondi's declaration.
How's it going, guys? Today we're doing a face reveal. I'm scared. I don't want to reveal my face, bro. Do I just do it? Do I just take the mask down? All right. Guys, I'm shaking. All right, ready? I'm dropping it in 3 ever. So this is very weird for me. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I asked you guys what you guys wanted.
Would you raise your right hand, please?
Yes.
Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Superman breaks records. Trump's a bad week. When you create a monster and the monster eats you. Trump's Department of Justice scrambles after Epstein backlash.
I mean, Megyn Kelly is a lot of things, but stupid and careless are not 2 of them. When she accuses Trump of directing a cover-up, what evidence does she provide for that accusation?
The evidence of common sense and intelligence. I know it won't really hold up, but it did bring a lot of attention, and people are following common sense, and people want justice out of this whole thing. Where's the proof that nothing happened? Where's the proof that there is no list? You know, just as much as, you know, there's proof that they're showing us what's it called? Goes both ways, basically. Ragnar, bro, it's only 2:30 a.m. It's not that late.
She didn't really provide any evidence, but here's what I will tell you. And we've reported on this in dozens of stories. The traditional institutional protections for the department that existed in prior administrations, even in the first Trump administration, between the West Wing, the president, and the senior leadership of the Department of Justice simply do not exist. Bondi was on Trump's payroll. She benefited financially to the tune of $2 to $3 million. When Truth Social went public, she has been very loyal. She invited him into the department. Todd Blanche, the Deputy Attorney General, who is running the department, is the Deputy Attorney General. You have Stephen Miller in the White House and other West Wing aides who are directing immigration policy. So the normal barriers that exist between a president and senior leadership of the Department of Justice simply do not exist. And the truth of the matter is, if you look at this fiasco, all of the key players, Bongino, Patel, Bondi, Blanche, have been in direct communication with the president, which is extraordinary. And it seems to indicate, well, I have no evidence that what Megyn...
You know, it's just basic stuff against it. I'm just waiting for anything new to get updated. Hi, Dark Knight. The thing is, I've been awake for 38 hours. I haven't streamed for a couple of days. That's why I wanted to stream now. And I have a couple of things I do want to go over. But just be aware of brain farts. I might forget English, might forget even my own language. But just know it's about the 38 hours being awake and on like 4 cups of coffee. "38 hours? Are you an adrenaline?" No, I was out the other night on Sunday. So yesterday I was out. I came back home only at 5 a.m. and then a huge update happened in the Epstein. So I had to film it. And at 9 a.m., like 8, I finished. At 9 a.m., I had to go to my dad's birthday party. So we kind of party hard. So we party at 9 a.m. We had a tea party. We had a lot of fun. And then I came back. I was there for like 3, 4 p.m. Got a haircut. Came back. Had another cup of coffee. Made 2 YouTube videos. Edited some short clips. And now here we are. I can already tell, like, I can't focus. But I'll do my best. So there are a couple of things that I've saved. Epstein, I don't know if you're aware or not. Maxwell, the ex-girlfriend, is ready to confess. Made a whole video on this one. We saw McGregor's dick, which was very, very disgusting. It was disturbing to watch. It's so bad. Yeah. So, for some context, if you're not aware, now McGregor was feeling extremely, extremely spicy on the night of his birthday, 14th of July. So he sent a dick pic to a... What's it called? Obviously, he was off his meds, and he was on different type of meds. So he sent 2 naked photos to female musician, female rapper, in hopes, crossed his fingers to get Shakalaka Boom Boomed, but obviously played it safe by saying, "Hey, don't rat on me, yeah? I'm trusting you with my ding dong. Don't do me dirty." And she did, in fact, do him dirty, because who the fuck is he sending random people dick pics? Imagine you're at your family's funeral and you got a message from Conor McGregor. You open it up, it's a dick pic. You know what I mean? Anyways, they're making fun of him now. So this is Ilia Topuria. This is the UFC fighter who absolutely knocked the other guy out to the other dimension. And in one of Conor McGregor's, if you've seen the uncensored one, he had a weight on his dick as a kinky stuff, right? And then he just posted on his story after Conor got exposed saying, "Training camp starts tomorrow." He just ordered a penis extender stretcher device for male, which has 2.75 pounds of weight on it. So you know when you push your ding dong muscle goes up and down, you're basically curling. I don't know if your dick is gonna like grow a bicep or something, like get veinier, get bigger. I don't know if it actually works or not. But McGregor tried it. He tried to be funny with it, goofy with it. I guess she didn't really find it that funny and she just exposed them. It's so random though, because if you focus on the, if you focus over here, it's, they weren't even talking from before. He just randomly texted. He just randomly texted. I really want to know how many people he sent this photo to. It can't be just the one. He could have been, you know, sitting and thinking about that female rapper he saw on Instagram Reels, and it was like, hey, let me shoot my shot. Let me shoot my shot by sending a ding dong pic. What's up, man? How you doing? Isn't the guy already married? So this is the thing. He is married, and the wife, after he got exposed, kept on supporting him on her Instagram. She gave up on him. I guess she just wants the comfortable lifestyle. She doesn't want to divorce him and go back to, you know, doing whatever she was doing before. Even though they started poor together and they got rich together, I have no idea why she's still with him. Just got in. Are you rating McGregor's wank? No, we are not. We are making fun of him because everyone else is making fun of him. Look at this story that Tuporio posted on his Instagram. Bro, your channel is underrated. I watch your videos daily. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm just posting videos. Let's see where the algorithm takes us. Maybe there will be, you know, more people who just discover the channel, but I do appreciate it. For the ones who are new here, I might speak gibberish every here and there because I'm awake for 38 hours. I haven't slept yet, so excuse my common sense or focus for a little bit. For reals, love your channel. Thank you, Tropola. Means a lot, guys. Means a lot. Okay, so there was another photo that I saved as well. Wait, where's McGregor? I don't want his ding dong to just pop out of nowhere, just jump scare me the second I found out about it. I was scrolling through Twitter today. Thank God it wasn't on stream. It was just there. Wait, where is McGregor? No, he didn't. I'm looking for a certain picture. Yeah. So we get not this one, but this one. Yeah, this is another photo that was captured on his birthday of him being with another woman and kissing another woman. I mean, no one's shocked at this point. No one's shocked at all. But it's still crazy, though. Anything else about McGregor? Trump is getting a lot of backlash. Okay, yeah, this is a video I wanted to talk to, show you a couple of days ago. This was like from 3-4 days ago, where it's so obvious what McGregor is on. And this guy wants to run for president in Ireland. Insane. I mean, his PR is 101. You know, send random ding dong pics to random people on the internet and not giving a shit about, hey, what if they expose me? What if I become the president and this video starts going around the internet? Anyways, this is a video of him promoting bare knuckle fights, and just watch towards the end.
Keep it respect. Keep it respect. These are two real bad motherfuckers right here. Two of the realest, baddest motherfuckers in the game right here. Oh, these are many a time. I've got real respect deep down. Fucking go get it. Go get it.
I don't know if it's copyrighted, but
go get it. Hey, no, don't do that. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He can't stand still.
Mundell and Perry.
What? Just watch right now. Watch right now. Wait. Did you see that sniff? Yeah, fuck yeah. That's some good illegal sugar right there. It's so obvious. Like, look at this one as well.
Yeah, you're welcome back, because I welcomed you back. October 11th is your date, and you'll dance for me, boy.
You'll dance, or he's gonna slap you with his ding dong.
Dance for the owner.
His ding dong lifts weight, so he's gonna slap you. He's not joking around, or he just, you know, might just send you a ding dong pic out of nowhere at 2 a.m. in the middle of the night.
Then we can talk. But your date is October 11th. Michael Perry, the return of Platinum. And we've got some hell of an announcement for an opponent for you. One of the baddest men to ever grace the Ultimate Fighting Championship when it comes to bare knuckle. And he's going to throw down with you in front of me for my viewing pleasure. And then I'll decide if you're worthy.
Yeah. Yeah, so these two are fighting, but McGregor is the guy who's fighting himself. He's the main event of the whole bare knuckle fight that he's promoting. It's working because it's going viral, but not because of the fighters, but because of McGregor himself. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, also I laughed so hard when I watched this. So the White House posted the symbol of hope, truth, justice, the American way. Superman Trump. Now, what made me laugh more than this picture was the first word they said, truth. Release the Epstein files. Release the Epstein, not the files. Release the Epstein client list. Who was involved? Who was there? Yeah, this was super cringe. This was super cringe. And I don't know who they think their audience is. Like, who in the right mind will see this and go, fuck yeah. Yes. Was it because of the, you know, the Trump, he got shot in his ear? Like, he got lucky with it, and he, you know, they tried to unalive him, and just his ear got bloody, got cut, and now he's Superman? Honestly, he lost all the respect. MAGA is touching him from left and right. He is under heavy fire. And he's telling everyone, stop it. No. You want the Epstein client list? Why you want to waste your energy on that? Epstein was a donkey. He died. Let's just move on. Yeah, it has 43,000 comments. Wait, let me read one or two. Not okay. Yes. Delete this. Holy fuck, this is cringe. Thank you. 135,000 likes, right? And this has like less than 1 million views. The whole post has 53 million views and not even 100,000 likes. But 43,000. I guess there are 78,000 people going, yeah, Superman. Also, yeah, they did a great job with, you know, transforming the whole body. Oh no. Yeah, no, we're not gonna watch it. Please. What was this video? Okay, so apparently this person is shakalaka bombing herself in the middle of I don't know, I believe this is a metro or a tram by making herself wet with a wet cone.
Fucking weirdo.
Obviously, this is first thought that comes to your head. This is an OF trying to promote herself, but there is a 5% chance her vibrator went off and she couldn't wait till she got home. There is a possibility for that as well. Like, this remind me of an incident that had happened at a beach club over here where I live, where this is around like 4 or 5 years ago. The guy couldn't wait to go home. He was so turned on that he was in a beach club. Let me see if I can find it. I need to show you the picture at least from behind. Okay, so for some context, this is so funny. So this is how the pool is, right? This happened around like 2019, 2018, I remember. This is how the pool is. I went to this place a couple of times, like 3-4 times. Apparently there was a guy, there is a video of this out there. I am not going to be showing you that video because he's literally just stroking it back and forward and all of that. His butt cheek was against the glass. He was too drunk that he forgot his, it's a see-through glass. And someone started filming him from behind where they closed the whole club. They closed the whole club for like 2 weeks to change the water, to release statements, to let the whole thing die down. And make sure all his babies are out of the place. We don't know how many babies he shoot inside the pool. We don't want anyone to get pregnant. Safety first. He got so horny that he put his butt cheeks against the glass, started watching the woman, and just went stroking it. What the hell indeed. It was a crazy thing. The guy got deported. He got fined. But it's crazy. It's just crazy not to be able to just walk. Like, at least, which is still disgusting, at least go to the bathroom. He just wanted to capture the live show, I guess, with his eyes. Imagination is weak, huh? So, oh my god. Dude had to flex the junk. Simpy everywhere these days. Creep speed. That's not a simp. That's a full-on creep. Good morning, Chishi. So yeah, that's that. But no, she was probably just trying to go viral to promote her OF. My best guess would be people do a lot of dumb shit for a lot of dumb attention. Imagine if you did that in a park. I think that happens in New York on daily basis. You know the amount of people I've seen on New York, probably most of them homeless, shaking like a bombing in the middle of the street. There was one guy outside the apartment laying on his back and just like stroking it. And the other guy from on top, he just like threw a bucket of water on him. Yeah. Okay, Akon City, we talked about it. Akon City. Yeah. I live in New York and it happens in certain areas, especially at night at 3 a.m. I mean, yeah, that is the demon hour. That is the demon mindset hour. Pizza worker goes viral for throwing pizza at a customer. Alright, watch this and tell me if it's this was a valid reaction or not. I want to know your opinions on this.
Oh shit! Why you throw the check? Why you throw the check? That is $4.
Now I don't know the context behind this, but they're obviously in a disagreement. I don't know. Maybe he ordered. He said no onions, and the guy put onions on his pizza. So he's like, "Make me a new one." The guy was like, "No, I will not." You specifically, you didn't mention any no onions. I don't know what it is. But just the whole reaction between it. He took the...
Fuck you.
Oh yeah, that was a powerful move. The guy really hurt him. It looks like an alpha leaving as well.
Oh shit, chill gang. That shit on TV. Fucking hey, oh. Oh shit. Oh sick, gang. What?
See. Did you see the news of the McDonald's worker who unalived her manager? She poked the manager 15 times. I've heard about it. Does anyone see what a girl did? She poisoned her in-laws and friends with poison mushrooms. I've heard that story too. I really didn't follow it because it's not really in my niche. It's just a messed up story, you know? Also, I'm not really interested in it, you know? She unalived the whole family with a mushroom. Okay, go to jail, you donkey. Bro did a Will Smith slap with that pizza. See, he took the pizza box. Why would he do that? Why would he want to, you know, throw it down? Did he deserve that pizza slap? Oh, it was perfect though. It was satisfying. It was an ASMR video to me, right? But I think it was too much when he slapped it in his face.
Oh shit!
Like he didn't do much to him.
Why you don't check? Why you don't check? $4. Why you don't check?
That ain't
$4
square,
for one more fat ain't
My shit is square,
Fuck
man.
you.
Anyways, speaking of Will Smith, you seen the Twitter bot grok going off the rails for a while, started tweeting really insane shit. I've heard about it. I've saved it. I wanted to talk about it, but there's so much just coming out about Epstein that I have to put everything on hold and I have to focus on the Epstein one because that's the story I'm interested in and that's the story I've been following up, and I have to update you with it as well. Meow to you too, Iron Brains. So I didn't really investigate the grok one. There's also been word around the, what's it called, the Labubus. Apparently they're selling it in gold, 24 karat gold Labubus, which I wanted to make fun of. The guy never threw a pizza at him. The video is reversed. He just, fair enough. Yeah, I think the pizza was on the guy's face and he threw the pizza with his face towards the guy's hand. You're right. Okay, I want us to watch this video as well. It says Will Smith has completely lost touch with reality.
I told my mother this the other day, and she thought it was hilarious. I said, when I was 15 years old, my first girlfriend cheated on me. Oh. And I remember making a decision that nobody would ever cheat on me again. And the way I was going to do that is by being the biggest actor on earth.
And how did that turn out? The thing is, you can't control it. You can't. No matter how rich you are, no matter how successful you are, that's where like narcissists are born, where they don't really allow their woman to work. In that case, they have to be dependent on the man, so they won't leave. Hi, Diablos.
Right.
But if a woman has her own career, which I believe they should, it's their choice if they want to have it or not, right? That's when if they fall apart, and if they're already wealthy, yeah, they're gonna leave. They're not gonna stay. And I think that's the healthy way. You shouldn't stay with someone that you do not want to stay with. It's as simple as that.
So
you shouldn't force yourself just because you're poor, being independent.
There's been this weird psychology that I've always felt like if my movies are number one, my life is going to work out great. Huh. You know, and like, so that's just
you
funny.
shut up.
There's so many famous actors on the table as well.
I mean, you guys have had the number one movie for a while. Do you feel, you know,
I told my mother this
I wouldn't share this message with everyone around and a camera there as well. To be fair, I don't know how long they've been married, probably a long time. I can't really say anything on that part, but brother, you are Will Smith. If I was a girl, I would give to you. If I was a girl. The whole different thing. But he's Will Smith. He has the money, he has the looks. Instead of, you know, just restarting his relationship life. He's making music and is going outside and is playing music on the street while no one is jamming to it. Have you guys seen the video? Wait, have you seen the video? Will Smith. Yeah, his son is honestly just... His son... Look, see, I don't want to disrespect the fashion culture, right? I believe this is a very famous fashion. But you know, whenever I see this, anyone wearing, you know, their ass just, their underwear just popping out, you know what I remember? It's I see it as a person who's it's like from a Shakalaka Bom Bom video, where they get on their belly and there's like blanket on top of them and only their ass is there. So you're like, Shakalaka Bom Bom it. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but this is what I see. No, the thing is, it's not only him, it's not the rich people, it's everyone doing it. Why would you want your ass out? Sure, it's nice to catch a breeze, but you might catch other things, like people's ding-dongs. Like, you're literally giving the perverts a very good time. Is a quick, yeah, like someone can literally do a quickie with you. You're literally teasing people as well. What is your job? Brother, I am unemployed. I've been trying to apply for full-time jobs. But no, what I do is just I make YouTube videos and cross my fingers I can pay rent end of the month. Why does he even have it built on it? It's fashion, finance. You don't understand. This is fashion. This is 2025 fashion. Diddy has been looking for him. If Jaden walks around Diddy, it is game over. It is game. Diddy is catching more charges. Oh wait, music. I remember the innocent Jaden Smith. Something else I wanted to talk about as well is Japan has broken the internet speed record with 1.0 petabits per second. So my internet speed right now is 750 MPS per second. 1.02 petabits per second is 3.5 million times faster than the US average. So an internet speed 3.5 million times faster than whatever you normally get. Right? Why? I don't understand. Does your videos load faster? Does your videos download like way how much faster? Like before you click it but you think it and it's downloaded? Why? Maybe they just wanted to flex. So we have the highest speed of internet, 3.5 million times faster than you. All gooners are about to move to Japan. That's what I was thinking as well. Like, how fast the video is going to play? Is it gonna play X 3.5 million times as well? They can watch corn with no lag? Nah, they gotta be making those numbers up. Imagine having a 100 GB update downloaded within like 10 seconds though. That's very rare though, someone, you know, downloading 100 GB. But that's also the upload speed of, for example, like downloading something like a game and Blizzard, like Call of Duty or something. Japan is gonna turn into a gooner nation. I believe most of the world is a gooner nation right now. Wait. What country has the least gooners? What? Calling international? What? Alright, let's see what AI says. It's impossible to say which country watches the least. Oh, it's difficult to say which country watches the least Check Like a Boom Boom videos. But like North Korea may have the lowest levels of corn consumption, though it is still like smuggled in other countries with strong. No, I disagree. I disagree that North Korea could be one of the country with the least gooners. You know why? The forbidden is always sexier. The forbidden is always sexier. What did Hamza say? It's probably North Korea because they have no internet. No, they do. They do have internet. Come on, they should. You know what I mean? Like, they will smuggle internet. They can't. They're not like robots. Even though they have the robot lifestyle. North Korea, do they have internet? Yes, they have access to. They have access to internet, but it is heavily restricted and controlled by the government. See, all you gotta do if you're gooning in North Korea. Let me just show you over here. If you're watching a video, make sure the camera is facing towards your face. If you're placing the camera and it's like, you know, there, and you're like stroking it, if they watch it, you're in trouble. And try not to make any reactions, because if they see, they can probably tell if from the reactions if you're doing anything illegal or not. But for example, my country, right? In Iran, what they do is YouTube is blocked. WhatsApp is blocked. Instagram is blocked. There is no TikTok. There, you cannot even download it from the App Store, right? Everything is blocked. But everyone still are on them 24/7. There are ways around it. VPNs, this, that. Someone learns something, tells their friend. But the fact that it's not allowed to do this and it's blocked makes you want to do it even more. You know what I mean? Is Kim Jong-un a top tier gooner? Go ask him, brother. It's like a guy that went to North Korea under a certain project, and I don't know what the yeah, there was this Western guy who went to North Korea and he was like exposing everything out there. And he got caught as well. Kim definitely watches midgets corn. I mean, look, to be fair, imagine you're Kim Jong-un. How long has he been a leader? Also, did you guys hear about the Kim Jong-un theme park? This is what I mean exactly. You can only be a leader and do all this shit for a certain amount of time. You get bored. You have to try things. Some are illegal, some are legal. Kim Jong-un probably has like 3,000 AI Shakalaka Bobom dolls on standby. Or probably he has a room with glory holes in it. With male, female, she-males. Mix. You never know. Not gonna lie, Kim has the power to do anything. He's probably a gooner because 100% he has access to it. Yeah, it's blocked to everyone except him, yeah? Wait, what was it? Kim, North Korea's theme park.
This is Hero.
김정은 동지께서 갈마해안 관광지구는 인민의 복리 증진과 리상 실현을 위하여 사업이 성과적으로 결속되고 준공을 선포함으로써 우리 인민들의 문화 생활을 더욱 향상.
But Kim Jong-un when he was a kid, such a cute baby. Can you picture it? Kim as a kid. What's up, Gilbert? Kim was a cute ass baby. It was a chubby Asian kid that everyone did guji guji guji. He's still a cute Asian man.
준공을 선포함으로써 우리 인민들의 문화 생활의 진흥을 추동하고 국가의 전반적인 경제 장성에 이바지하는 동력으로서 커다란.
So taking pictures in North Korea is not allowed. Can we take it at the resort? Or are we gonna go to jail for taking a Instagram post on our holiday?
본망적 의의를 가진다고 하시면서 우리식 관광업을 대대적으로 확대 발전시키는 데서 나서는 중요한 방향을 제시하셨습니다. 끊임없이 개척해 나가는 우리 당의 인민에 대한 숭고한 사랑과 끝없는 창조의 리상에 안아 올린 동해 명승.
I wonder if you open the door wrong for Kim, or if you open the door and it hit him. I wonder what's gonna happen to you. I don't know if he has the dictator, from the movie Dictator qualities or not. He seems like a chill dude though. Anyways, we're done with the Gooners and North Korea. We're done with Conor McGregor and this cringe post and this weirdo and this and this. What else did I want to show you? Will Smith, his weirdo. Yes! Get this, get this, get this. This is, I want everyone's attention over here. Did you hear about the Corey Shaw? We'll go over that later. Taliban invites US tourists to visit Afghanistan in a wild video.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We have one message from America.
Welcome to Afghanistan.
Top advertising right here. Top a guy with his clothes with AK. You're gonna see it. There's not a clickbait. Yeah, it's not. Something you see every single day if you go to this place. The water is beautiful, honestly.
What's up, Yusuf?
Oh yeah, this is what you want to see when you go on holiday. Full clothed man with AK-47s.
And the American souvenir.
Oh, it's not even on safety right now.
Yeah, this is a trolling video.
10-pound Robin fat.
Oh yeah. Now you're probably thinking, wait, this is not what they showed us in the movies, did they? Yeah, that's the thing, like, some of them are actually pretty chill. Yeah, this was crazy. It's super beautiful. See, you can go there. You can even live there, right? But if you're a woman, you go there. If you want to study there, it's a big no-no. Okay, this dude went there. They showered him a good time. Then he comes back and makes an edit, kind of a W. The thing is, they have access to internet. They know what's going on around the world. They don't live under a rock, right? Now, there are excessive ones, too into it, but there are also good ones. Prepare yourselves for your hearts to drop into your ass.
Давай, Лордо, Саню Шанова.
I think this is fake. I can't put my head around it that this is real. Death. The fuck is that?
Gilbert Guzman donated THB 200 through Super Chat.
Yeah, that's the thing. I believe, thank you, Gilbert. Thank you for the donation. No, that's not THC. I don't even know what currency is that. What's up, Chris? I disavowed Donald J. Trump. Yeah. See, the thing is, I believe this is... I was about to say something. Gilbert, you ruined everything. I lost my rhythm. Don't interrupt me like that, Gilbert. What? I remember her. Yeah, I wanted to shit on her. What did I want to say? A self-proclaimed crypto influencer is mocking public outrage over the Epstein files, saying if you're upset, you're probably just broke. Oh yeah, she insists you'll never expose the truth, arrest politics, or bring down the FBI, and says the real move is to focus on getting rich instead. This is why not everyone should be on the internet.
You know what is so funny to me? The fact that you have people online crying about the Epstein files. Meanwhile, these very people are completely broke, parents aren't retired, living a shitty life, yet they're online worrying about something that they literally have no control over. Like, what do you think we're going to do? Like, take down the FBI? No.
Yes. Yeah, but by enough pressure. How do you think the king of Iran, was kicked out of his own country? Because the people stood up and they started talking. They started protesting. They started pressuring the government. With hate comments, this is my point of view on hate comments. Someone who's above you financially and mentally will never come and hate comment you just like that, right? Someone for her calling people broke, she's broke. Well, I'm broke too, but she's broke too.
And even if we do ever find out about the Epstein files, we'll never find out the truth. Politicians won't go to jail, and the fact that...
Yes, governments do lie, but sorry, I've been awake for 38 hours. I just had a brain fart. Politicians do lie, but like my grandma said many years ago, once a donkey, always a donkey. Liars, their lies will, get bigger and bigger and bigger. They forget where the truth is, and those lies will lead them to a different path and misdirection, which leads to exposition. Is that a word? Yeah, exposition. Like, it's just a matter of time before, for example, you're lying to someone. Gilbert, don't interrupt me! That's very rude, Gilbert. I'm speaking and
Gilbert
you're donating.
Guzman donated THB 40 through Super Chat.
I appreciate it, brother. What's it called? Yeah, like I was saying, I forgot what I said. Anyways. Kush, how are you doing today? I'm still up. It's been 39 hours now, I believe. I think I'm gonna sleep for like a good 20 hours tomorrow. I think it's needed. It's been a rough 3 days of tequila. I think I'm becoming an alcoholic, honestly. I need to change my group of friends. They're all drinking every weekend. But anyways, like I was saying,
We have always lived in a rigged system. Politicians are corrupt, and if you don't know that by now...
yes, they are very corrupt, but still, the truth can come out.
And I'm sorry, you're just not gonna...
Especially, see, if they would have been smart about it, if they would have been fucking gave good statements, FBI, the Department of Justice, Trump's Twitter page, sure, but every reply is dumber than the next, and they're all fucking up with their corruptions, which is why, like, the other day I saw it's like 1,200% plus interest in the Epstein file. The people even didn't know about it by the administration's mess up with the stories, with the things they've been saying, with how they're getting exposed with the 1 minute missing in the footage here, this over there. Everyone's gonna know about it, and everyone knows that this whole thing is corrupt. Now, is anything going to happen to the Epstein files? Are we gonna get the client list? I believe we will. Because if you're not aware, a couple of hours ago, Maxwell is Epstein's ex-girlfriend. She decided to, you know what? You're not gonna give me a plea deal. I'm like, so, you know, I want a plea deal if you want me to expose anyone. If you're still willing to give me, yeah, sure. But I believe even if they don't give her a deal, she's still going to come out with the list. Are people gonna believe what she's going to say? Yes, we will, without evidence. Honestly, we will. But bro, her boobs are on my face. I can't focus. Put your boobs away, woman. What's it called? Ugh, I'm so sleep deprived. But what's it called? She also might come out and she might be like Maxwell. She might be like, hey, she might be getting paid to lie, so, you know, let the whole thing die down. Because honestly, people can be bought out with money, like a lot of money. I'm talking like, you know, a couple hundred millions. People sell their souls for way less. So we just have to wait and see how she is going to reply to this whole thing. Is she gonna pull a same administration move out? Hey guys, we have the files, we have this. You won't be disappointed with the results. We have the Epstein file, and if you help us with 2024 election, me, Donald J. Trump, will expose everyone. Are you ready? Oh, we're elected, now we have to expose the Epstein files. Here's the big reveal. This was literally the big reveal.
Gilbert Guzman donated THB20 through Super Chat.
What currency is that, Gilbert? It's fine, you can interrupt me. 6 beers a night is alright. Nah, man, like the reason I missed a day this weekend was on Friday, I believe. On Friday, I had 15 shots of tequila. I almost died. It was bad. The next morning, I woke up. Jesus. Are you in Thailand right now? Anyways, let's focus on the video as well.
Make it, like, if you don't realize that nothing is going to change, like you're not going to change the world by sitting there on Twitter all day.
Gilbert, you're in Thailand. You gotta watch out, brother, huh? See, you walk by, you see a lot of pretty ladies, you see a lot of pretty women, right? Don't. Right? Wrong. They are not pretty women. Well, they are. But you know what's not pretty? They're circumcised penises they're gonna put in your face later on. I have like 2 funny stories with my friends that were there. Oh my god, I've never been to Thailand, but the stories are just way too funny. What was it? My friend, he said he was in a bar. He was taking a piss. He was standing, right? Another woman came next to her. He was shocked. She took that cucumber out and she started peeing next to him as well. I already had a lady boy. I just came back from the club. Who was the big spoon, Gilbert? You were Herman?
And if you don't realize that by now, then you're just completely lost. The fact is, if you want change and you want justice and you want to help,
you gotta get rich, right?
The children and all these wonderful things, you need power. And
how do you get power?
Get power.
Let me guess. This is just the top of my head. I'm just speaking out of my ass right now. Money.
Money. You need to save yourself before you can start trying to save the world. Because let me tell you one thing. You will never ever find out the truth. And even if we did, you will never ever take...
What does this have to do with anything? Hey guys, stop obsessing over this, you donkeys. Get rich instead. Go get money, get bitches.
Down the powers that be, the people that are in charge. And if you do, and you become big enough and well known enough, then you just end up in jail. They'll take you down anyway. So you want to help...
Wait, what?
Then you just end up in jail. They'll take you down anyway. So you want to help the kids, you want to save yourself, make money. Money is power.
I don't know what she's saying, just looking at her chest. Honestly, I lost like focus like 2 times during the whole video as well. But I pretended like I heard what she was saying. I want to read the comments. She's Jewish. How do we not see the necklace? We were looking at that area, but we didn't see the necklace.
You know what is so...
Epstein's...
Raise your right hand, please.
Yes.
Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, I do.
I'm blind reacting to this, right? I saved it just for us.
Is it true, sir, that you have what's been described as an egg-shaped penis? I had hired psychologists to do a psychological profile on Jeffrey Epstein.
Wait, honestly, I'm really more curious about how an egg-shaped penis looks like.
What type of person he was, and what would...
So this is a video before his, while he was being charged with these things. This is a video, the interview they had with him. They hired psychologists to test his personality to see what kind of a person he is. Alright, Ragnar, you take it easy. Thank you, Gilbert. I feel like I'm spoiled.
Gilbert Guzman donated THB 20 through Super Chat.
Testing. Because when I feel like, I don't know how much dollars this is, honestly. But I feel like this happened to me the other day at the bar. I was a little bit tipsy. Just started spending money. I don't want you to wake up and regret this shit, yeah? Egg-shaped is crazy. Donald's at least a tiny mushroom type.
Actually get under his skin. What made him tick was that he...
When you make fun of his egg-shaped penis.
Was a narcissist. He had no ability to feel empathy and saw himself as the master of puppets, so to speak. Sir, one witness described your penis oval-shaped and claimed when erect it was thick towards the bottom but was thin and small towards the head portion.
That's very specific.
And called it egg-shaped. Those are not my words, I apologize. But as Mr. Critton has stated, that this is a... I'm willing to continue.
To be fair, I would have walked out as well. Why are you describing my penis?
I hate to call him back.
Let me go on the record.
He tries at all times to be the master of his domain and in control of his world. As soon as he feels he's out of control.
But that's like the what's it called? When you get like a lot of money, not everyone obviously, but I know a lot of people who like to be in control and they like to just be in a lot of power. You know what I mean? That's why they say money changes people. And it does for a lot of people. But I don't believe it's everyone though.
It's unsettling to him.
Complaint filed by Virginia Roberts against you. Isn't it true, sir, that a friend of yours sent you 3 12-year-old females for you to sexually abuse on one of your birthdays?
Form argumentative, harassing.
Something that blows my mind, in 2008, he had a plea deal because the prosecution thought that he's gonna walk free from all the things. I don't know what kind of evidence they had, but they decided to, you know what, we're gonna give you a plea deal, 13 months only if you plead guilty to these things. So at least we can have him in for a little bit. This is back in 2008. Now, if he was walking free, why would he in his right mind plead guilty and serve the 13 months? A lot of things don't make sense.
And irrelevant to this lawsuit.
But you're saying it's part of the lawsuit?
Yeah, I'll read it directly.
Yeah, I've heard about the emotional one.
It was Jeffrey's birthday one.
On one of defendant Epstein's birthdays,
I feel so spoiled.
Gilbert Guzman donated THB20 through Super Chat.
Testing? Question mark. Thanks, man.
Friend of defendant Epstein sent him 3 12-year-old girls from France who spoke no English for defendant to sexually exploit and abuse. After doing so, they were sent back to France the next day. Isn't that true?
Once again, I'm going to move to strike. Irrelevant, argumentative, harassing.
I would like to answer that question. I really would. However, today, my attorneys have told me I have to assert my 5th Amendment, 6th Amendment, and 14th Amendment rights of the U.S. Constitution.
You're invoking your 5th Amendment rights to each of these questions because you know that your answers will incriminate you and you feel that it will result in you being prosecuted for these crimes. Isn't that right?
Objection, argumentative, harassing, and calls for a legal conclusion.
Okay, I probably should have investigated this clip before showing you this. I thought this was going to be something interesting, but it wasn't. Oh, hey, have you guys seen this one? So, Trump, while he's under fire, he decided to go to a Chelsea club. It was what was it? It was a cup or something. I don't know. I don't really follow football.
Presidentes da FIFA e dos Estados Unidos
While he's under fire from all directions, he decided to go watch a football match, and he's even more under fire, and he's being made more. Everyone's making fun of him more than that Superman post by the White House when he did this. Look at this. Look at this. Wait. Pay attention. Pay attention. So he's looking at him, right? The second he paused, he's like, wait, are you gonna stay here for the celebration? This is kind of our thing. Wait, you can't see shit. Sorry, my bad. My bad. There we go. So he's looking at him. Wait, so we played the whole match. We went through all these struggles, and you're gonna take credit by standing next to me?
Donald Trump ali também na festa.
Donald Trump não abandona.
Fica na história.
Come on, Trump, it's your turn. You can touch it. You can touch it. Yeah. Of course I can't say the what? I feel like Gilbert likes
Guzman
the sound
donated
effects.
THB20 through Super Chat.
I feel like paying a couple of people to put a Guzman theme whenever the donations come. Guzman. You know what does Guzman mean in my language? Fort man. I'm not kidding. Thanks, man.
Keep it clear. Keep it clear.
Crystal, 40 years. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Crystal, 75 miles away. She is a proud mom of 12 wonderful kids from 8 different fathers. At least she's being honest about it. At least she's putting all the red flags in front of everyone. My youngest was born just recently. If we ever meet in person, be prepared to treat us to something fun. The kids love KFC. This has to be fake. I don't believe. I feel like she is trolling people. Her and her friends. You take it easy, Gilbert. Her and her friends literally just were drinking wine and decided to mess around with people. She got 8 baby daddies. She can treat me. Honestly, with all that child support money, yes. Yes, she will treat you instead. Now, she's being honest about it from the beginning, which is good. But who brings the kids on the first date? On a date?
Gilbert Guzman donated THB40 through Super Chat.
Thank you very much, Gilbert. Means a lot, man. Thanks. If we ever meet in person, brings what did I want to say? Gilbert, you distracted me again. Jesus Christ. She said, I have children and I do not want more. Do I even need to say it? Was it at this 5th baby daddy you decided that you'd not want more, kids? Or was it the 6th one? I don't believe this whole thing is real, honestly. Alright, so I'm gonna stop it right here. I am very, very sorry, but today we're gonna be around like the 1 hour mark. I just wanted to stream because I haven't streamed as well, and I missed people, and I had a lot of things I wanted to talk about as well. I think we went over most of it, but I've been up for more than 30 something hours. I think I'm gonna sleep for the next 2 days, yeah. But there are more videos if you want to go check them out. 2 videos were posted today. McGregor's the Ding Dong and Epstein's girlfriend. She lied and almost destroyed his career. Yeah, I've seen what she's saying, what she was saying about this guy, but what did Corey say? Sorry, ADHD is kicking in for a second.
Grab the crank, bro. This is not a cancellation attempt in any way, shape, or
I will talk about this on the next video, probably. We should get more links for Koosh to review. Why are we watching Curry? He's under a lot of fire, that's why. So, for the ones who are new here, we have a YouTube channel where I post the stream edits of it. Certain points, certain topics. There's also Reddit. If you want to join, if you want me to talk about something, post the link over here from YouTube, from Twitter, whatever. I'll look into it. If it's interesting enough, I will make a video about it. Like this one, I made a video about it because someone sent it on the Reddit. His ex-girlfriend came out and said that Curry used to mentally, physically abuse me, which we have to look into it, and we have to look at Curry's response as well. That's what I'm gonna wait for Curry's response. But anyways, I am leaving. I just wanted to talk about this. Thank you all for tuning. It's been a pleasure. Yeah, thank you again for sticking around. I'll catch you guys in the next one, yeah? Ugh. Have a good night, everyone. Or good morning. Enjoy the rest of your day.